Hey everybody, Jillian from Jillian Vance Design here, and today we are making a really fun card using the So Blessed stamp set as well as the antique sewing machine die set. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start with my embossing. So I have my stitch dot rectangle on my Misty already and my Meandering Stitches stamp set. So we're going to ink her up with some Wow embossing ink. I've already used my embossing buddy to make sure that we don't have any static. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it. All right, what's that looking like? Let's do a little bit more. And the entire quote collection is up on the website, so make sure you check it out. All right, I think that's going to be good. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that off. We don't need the Misty. I'm going to set it to the side. And take my Brutus Monroe Rose Gold Embossing Powder and sprinkle it on. Look at that. Ooh, big fan. Again, I think I've said this in a previous video, but I love these big jars because I get embossing powder literally everywhere every time I do something. So it's nice to have like a bigger jar where it's easier to aim. All right, so again, I have my clipboard with my foil so it doesn't hurt my mom's quilting mat. And I'm going to go ahead and emboss. We're going to speed through this part because the sounds are not pleasant. All right, sometimes I miss areas and I have to go back over, but you gotta be careful because it definitely, you can burn, and I have burned before in the past. Don't be like me. So here is our background. Let's just do all the embossing while we're here. So I'm also going to emboss the sewing machine, and I'm gonna turn it this way because I want it this way, and with the embossing, we can do that. So once again with this, I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna do it with this too, with the word sew. I'm going to just press on it with the embossing ink, get it covered. All right. Let's just do them at the same time. All right. Once again, rose gold. I'm a big fan of rose gold. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with it. So I always want to use it. Make sure you get all those spots you might have missed. All right. Ooh. There we go. And once again, we're going to emboss, of course. And they're stuck together now because I'm dumb. There we go. All right, so we have our sewing machine, and we have our word sew, and looks like there's a spot that we missed on here. So the good thing about that is you can always just go back, and I'm gonna just do that area. All right. So my plan here is we're gonna put this and the sewing machine on top. I'm gonna do sew. And then we're gonna stamp sorry you are sick, because I feel like we don't have enough get well soon cards, right? So I'm planning on putting so sorry you are sick like this. I kind of want to put this on here and then do so sorry you're sick. So let's see how that works. But I'm gonna stamp first. So I'm gonna get out the Misty again. I'm not going to emboss this just because I feel like we already have enough embossing, and I want these words to stand out. So I'm going to do it kind of off to the side so that we can tuck it in the scallop circle. Use my Raven Black Brutus Monroe ink. What I love about the Misty, if you miss a spot, you can just go back and get ink all over your fingers. But that really is a perk of it. All right, there we go. Again, I want that to stand out just because everything else is kind of light pink, cute, but I want the sentiment to come across. And I think if people don't send get well cards much anymore, I think that we should make that a trend again. So gonna go ahead and glue this down using my Just Glue It glue, of course. I'm going to put it down a little bit so that we do have room to put the sew. I'm not going to fully glue it down so that we can put the sorry you're sick. Like that. It is gonna like run off the page a little bit, but that's okay. Nice thing about the Just Glue It is that it's very, you can get really small areas, which I love. All right, so sorry you are sick. All right, and then we are going to go ahead and glue it on the background. And you know what? I'm just now realizing I don't like the so I'm going to take it off. And we're going to do a different one. We're going to do a black one. I'm going to do a black so. Because I feel like it's not sticking out. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that die and I'm going to cut it in black. And we will just pop it on in that same spot. I was going to move it, but also, like, I don't want to have that where I had glued it down. Because with this glue, you do get a little bit of leeway, but, like, not a ton, so there. I like that better, for sure. So sorry you were sick. Okay, so that is the card. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I do a new video every week, except for last week. I was still recovering from my trip. But you can count on a new project, a new product reveal, stuff like that every single week. So make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you tune in for some weekly inspiration. So thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye.